Hello girls, today's video is going to be my updated makeup routine. Just because periodically I like to change and switch up a little bit my makeup routine, and this depends a lot on the new product that I'm trying out. But it depends a lot, but it also depends a lot of the period of the year. Basically in winter time I will have different makeup routine from the springtime, and then probably I will have another routine for the summertime. Since I started this channel, I did try to update you regularly on any of my changes in makeup routine, and I hope you will enjoy watching this one as well. I will start with my face completely bare, so you will be able to see step by step how I do it and how I achieve this look, which is my daily neutral makeup look. Basically very simple to achieve, so definitely stay tuned, keep watching. I would like to touch a subject of foundation with you. So now currently I'm using this Dream Satin Liquid Foundation in shade 30, and when talking about Maybelline foundations, I really like them. Basically they can stand side to side to any of the high-end foundations in my opinion, and I just love them. I love how they work on my face, how they look like, and shade 30 is just perfect for my skin tone. And now I am about to finish this one, and next on my list is probably Chanel Vita Lumiere or Matte Lumiere, because I have a mixed kind of combination skin, so I believe matte would look really nice on me. But as the summer is approaching, I'm moving more towards tinted moisturizers. I know that Nivea tinted moisturizer is awesome product. I highly recommend it, and it's also very convenient price wise. But I would like to try out Chanel's tinted moisturizer. I love the Dior one. So that's that. This is what I will probably purchase next, but as I am a type of person who doesn't like to accumulate too much of a product, I do have a lot of products as it is, even too many. I at least try to, finish off a liquid foundation, and I have some samples to try out, so before I make my decision and buy a new product. If you do have a suggestion for me, what do you like in terms of liquid foundations, or tinted moisturizer? Because as I've said, in summertime I don't really use liquid foundation. I'm more towards tinted moisturizer, so feel free to leave me your comment, because I would love to know what do you suggest, what do you recommend for me. As so you can tell, currently I'm wearing no makeup on my face. I just put my daily moisturizer and under eye cream. As my daily moisturizer, I'm using Nivea Visage Summer Beauty. It has got a tint of self-tanner, and this basically helps you to gradually build a tan. And then for my under eye cream, in the mornings I have been using Clinique All About Eyes, and this is in gel version. And I featured this in my monthly favorites, well, both of these creams. I want to apologize for this super weird hairstyle, but it's just the way I do my makeup. When I do my face makeup, I like to have my hair out of the way, pulled really up, and just no hair in my face. I also always put a headband just to keep my hair, out of my face. First step that I usually do is I apply this Essence Pure Skin Duo. This is basically a spot fighting solution that I almost ran out of, and then a concealer. Currently I am blessed to have a pretty good skin. I don't have any breakouts or blemishes. Now, having said that, who knows what will happen just for tomorrow. A punishment to having said this out loud, that I finally have a clear face. But anyways, let's put a little bit of this spot fighting gel. Basically it's roll on, as you can see, and this is the product that I will put on the places where I had blemishes, or wherever I feel I have some redness or that a blemish might occur. So my problem area is usually my chin. What I will do now, I will basically wait for a minute or so for this to dry, and then I will go in with this concealer part. So now I am applying the concealer on the places where I applied the gel first. So on the places where I feel that I have a bit of discoloration or redness, and now I will just blend this in with my ring finger, just very delicately. For under my eyes, I have been using for quite a while now Garnier Roll-On Concealer, and yeah, I will just apply this roll-on under my eyes. I really like the cooling effect that it has. And now again with my ring finger I will blend the color in. And when I do that I usually look up, just because I find that my concealer blends in better that way, just looking up. So that way your concealer won't go into any of your fine lines that you might have, but it will be just distributed evenly and blended in very nicely with your skin. Okay, now next step is optional and I don't even do it on a daily basis, but for the sake of this video I'm going to go ahead and apply my liquid foundation. I'm trying to use this up so I can try other products, because I don't like to accumulate stuff, so before I buy any other liquid foundation I will use this up, and it's Maybelline Dream Satin Liquid. I'm in shade 30 Sand. I'm just going to open it up like this and then take a little bit of the product on my hand, just because I find that with this particular container it is very hard to, pump the product out once it's come to its end. So that's why basically I have to keep it like this upside down and then open it to get a little bit of the product out so I can use it. What I will do next is I will take my Kiko stippling brush. This is how it looks like. It reminds me a lot of the MAC brush, and I have the similar one by Sephora but a little bit thinner. I actually really like this brush, so the foundation that I have on my hand, I will pick it up lightly with this brush and concentrate from the center of my face. I usually start from my nose, and with stippling circular motions I will blend all this foundation to my face. And of course don't forget to apply the foundation to your neck as well, because you want to have a nice and even color. Now that you have your liquid foundation blended in, I will take this blush brush, and it's just a smaller, thinner brush from Born Pretty Store makeup brush kit that I will do a review on soon. And I will take Essence All Over Highlighter. This is how it looks like. It's in shade 1, Illuminate. Pick it up a little bit of the product with my blush brush and apply this just on the upper part of my cheekbones and a little bit on my forehead, on the bridge of my nose, and around the eyes basically. This is something that I have been doing on a daily basis just because it gives a lot of natural light to your face, and yeah, I just like the way it looks like. So you don't want to exaggerate with the product, just a little bit goes a long way. And now I'm going to take my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish and my Kabuki brush. I'm using Kabuki brush by Sephora. It's number 50. And MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, the one I'm using is in medium plus, but medium would also be a good color for me personally. However, the spring and summer is coming now, so I preferred to go for a shade darker than my usual shade, but still it doesn't really show big of a difference because it is a very lightweight, nice foundation. basically it gives you a perfect finish. And what I do with this, again with swirling motions, I apply it on the rest of my face, on my neck as well. What I usually do next is I apply my blush. I just recently got this blush by Avon. It's a true color line and it's called Russet. And here's how it looks like. It's this kind of brick red, very deep, almost like a bronzer. I like to contour with it basically, and just to accentuate my cheekbones. I will take this brush by Born Pretty store that I got from the same makeup kit. Loving it actually. I have been reaching for it on daily basis, and as you can see it's angled, but still it's quite big and very soft, so I really like it. Just a little bit, sweep it very lightly and apply it on the lower part of my cheekbones, just like this, and kind of blending it towards the temples. So as you can see, this gives me just a hint of the color and a little bit of a definition to my cheekbones, and it actually makes a nice contrast with the highlighter, the illuminator from Essence. Now, if you are pale skin tone as I am, you don't want to exaggerate with this color, so remember that a little bit goes a long way, but it is a gorgeous color and very flattering in my opinion on pale skin tones. I always comb my brows with Essence Lash and Brow Gel Mascara, and it's just a clear mascara. So I will brush my eyebrows, give them certain shape. And I used to have thinner eyebrows. I used to plug them a lot, but in the last couple of months, or even 1 year I would say, I have been trying to give them a different shape, to make them a bit fuller and thicker, just because I kind of prefer that appearance better now. Next, sometimes I apply eyeshadows, sometimes I like to experiment with different colors of eyeshadows, neutral ones, but even the more colored ones. But if we are talking about my daily makeup routine, and if let's say I don't have a lot of time to prepare myself, or outside it's really hot, when outside is really hot I don't like to wear my eyes. I just prefer to have a really nice, natural and simple look. So what I usually do is I apply my Rubenesque paint pot by MAC, and basically I apply it with my ring finger, just a little bit, just under my eyebrow on the brow arch, and this gives it a certain highlight, and I actually really love this color. It's very pretty. It's my favorite color of MAC paint pot. After I've done that, I will take my MAC iridescent powder, loose powder, and I'm using this one in a silver dusk. Basically just a little bit. I will collect it with this small blush brush, again from Born Pretty store, but a different makeup brush collection, and I will tap off any excess and just sweep it very lightly on top of the Rubenesque paint pot. Another recent purchase of mine from Avon Cosmetics has been this gold eyeliner gold pencil. It's in golden brown, and basically it's really soft and smooth brown eye pencil with flecks of gold inside, very delicate ones though, and on the other side it has got this sponge that kind of serves for smudging. It's actually very nice, and it's very soft. I would compare this to my Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner pencil. I have been looking for something similar because I'm running out of my Urban Decay pencil, and I'm really happy that I found this pencil. I will either, line my upper lash line or my lower lash line today, because I usually do this in this period of time. I will deline my lower lash line. Very delicately, I will apply this eye pencil on my lower lash line, and then I will smudge the color and blend the color in with the sponge part. So let me go ahead and do that better, because it's kind of difficult looking myself in this tiny mirror in front of the camera. I will do that and be right back with you. This is how my eye makeup looks like. As you can see, it's very natural and very quick. And then I also need to apply mascara, because I can't live without mascara. I'm a big mascara junkie, let's say so. And currently I'm using Dior Show Iconic as a first layer, and then Avon Super Shock mascara, again my recent purchase, and I have actually been liking a lot both of these mascaras. I did notice, however, some smudging going on when talking about Dior mascara, so I like to apply it as a first coat and then add a second coat of Avon Super Shock mascara, which basically will prevent that smudging. And that's it for the eye makeup, really. Basically my whole idea is to have very simple, natural looking eyes, accentuated a little bit just with a brown eye pencil, smudged along my lower lash line, and a little bit of illuminator. And the whole idea of this spring looking face is to have very light and illuminated eye area, and then nicely defined cheekbones, but very lightly, as if we were talking about the play of light on my face. I already applied the lip balm, and the one that I'm using the most in this period of time is this lip balm by Hello Kitty in Garden Pear Sorbet. It's basically very nice and moisturizing and long lasting, smells really well, and I bought this at H&M for just a couple of euros, really. And now I will deline my lips with Cargo Reverse Lip Liner. It's just a concealer like pencil. So I actually really like using this reverse lip liner whenever I'm putting lip gloss on my lips or bold, strong colors of lipsticks. Now I will apply MAC lipstick, and this one is in Vegas Vault. It is my recent purchase, but since I bought it I have been using it on a daily basis, and this just became a part of my makeup routine. It is amplified, very strong and pigmented color, so I will be careful not to apply it too much. It depends on what kind of intensity do you want to achieve when applying this lipstick. You can go for stronger bold lips, stronger color lips, or you can go for peachy look. It basically depends on what kind of makeup are you going for. I think this is enough of a color for a daily look, and on top of that I will apply my Stila It Gloss Lip Shimmer. I really like this peachy color and I believe it goes really well on top of the Vegas Vault color. And this is what I wear daily on my lips. So now I can finally pull my hair down, and this is basically all I ever do in this spring period of time for my makeup, especially for my daily look. I don't really wear a lot of eyeshadows, or sometimes I don't even wear a liquid foundation but just go in with my Essence Illuminator and MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and that's it. Of course, I am quite sure that my makeup routine will change for the summer period, but I will keep you updated, so no worries. You will find a complete list of all these products on my blog as well as the pictures, so don't forget to check that out. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. If you have any requests, don't hesitate to let me know. Bye!